Hello team and family, this is question 11, number 2. The following tables show the cost for a certain amount of cans at two stores. Shows store A and store B. Which store shows a multiplicative relationship? So, store A shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by 87 cents to get the total cost. Store A shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by $1.29 to get the total cost. Answer choice C. Store B shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by $1.20 to get the total cost. Or D. Store B shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by 60 cents to get the total cost. So, if I look at store A, if I look down from 3 cans to 387, if I take 3 cans, and let's say I multiply it by $1.29, it's saying that I should get 387. So, this is for part B. Well, actually, let me erase. I'm going to start with answer choice A. I'm going to work my way down. So, store A shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by 87 cents to get the total cost. So, let's do 87 cents times 3 to see if we get $3.87. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. I need to move my decimal twice, so $2.61. Which does not match up with $3.87, so answer choice A is not correct. Because if I multiply it by 87 cents, I don't get $3.87. And I could also check when I multiply when I multiply 87 cents times 6, I could see if that gets me $7.74, which it won't. And so I know that A is incorrect. My next one, store A shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by $1.29 to get the total cost. So I'm going to take $1.29 and I'm going to multiply by 3 to figure out if $1.29 times 3 gets you the total cost. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. 3 times 1 is 3, and then I need to move my decimal twice, so $3.87. So when I check my table, that actually works when I multiply 3 times $1.29. Just to double check though, I'm going to go ahead and multiply also $1.29 times 6 to make sure that I get $7.74. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Move it twice, I get $7.74, which is the second part of the table. So it looks like answer choice B is correct. Store A shows a multiplicative relationship because when you multiply the number of cans by $1.29, you get the total cost. And I should check the other two, so real quick, I'm going to check for C. It says store B shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by $1.20 to get the total cost. So I'm going to take $1.20 times 3. $1.20 times 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. Move it twice. $3.60. That works. So let me try $1.20 times 6. 6 times 0 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 1 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. $7.20, which does not work for 6 cans, so it can't be C. And then store B shows a multiplicative relationship because you can multiply the number of cans by 60 cents to get the total cost. So if I multiply 3 times 60 cents, 3 times 60, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 6 is 18, move it twice, that's $1.80. 3 cans is not $1.80 for store B, so D is incorrect, which leaves me with one answer that's correct, answer choice B.